After the summer-like temperatures during the grand final, it was back to real football weather for Carlton's training run in London this morning, a chilly 10 degrees. Down past Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament, the boys got to combine training with some serious sightseeing. North was supposed to be on the run too, but just a few made it. The rest went the way of most tourists here. They were lost on the other side of town.
It shouldn't be too bad. The Melbourne weather's much the same to London during the winter, so we're sort of acclimatised to the weather, as long as it doesn't rain too much.
They'll play again this year at the famous Oval Cricket Ground, much to the consternation of the ground staff. They hate the idea of football boots tearing into the surface, but this ground is threatened with closure and they can't afford to snub the Aussies. North Melbourne won this match last year and is out to remain champions of all Britain. There's also deep disappointment. The Los Angeles game, which the winner of this would have played in, has been postponed, mainly because of poor ticket sales. But they should have no such problem filling the ground here in London. For a start, the Oval holds only 15,000 people. Last year's game pulled in
for their Foster's Cup International Challenge against North Melbourne at the famous cricket venue, the Oval, on Sunday. And apart from the routine workout under coach Robbie Walls, they take jogs in the cold against the backdrop of that beautiful Westminster Bridge. Look at the chapel where Prince Andrew and Fergie were married. Check their running time with the bright-faced Big Ben. Into St James Park to Buckingham Palace. Then it's through the crowded London malls and mews, back to the Oval.
There's a little bit different running past Buckingham Palace and St James Park and all those great spots of London.
Who is your favourite royal? Have you got one at all?
Oh, I suppose I'd have to say Princess Di. I think
why do you think, Dave?
Oh, any...
red-blooded man.
Yeah, male would probably say the same thing.
And just for your information, at the Palace we got the word that the residents were pleased to see Seven back in footy. Scott Palmer in wet and windy London for Seven Sport.
John Elliott is cutting short his honeymoon to be at the game. He and his new wife of 1 week will be flying back from the south of France to see his beloved Blues in action.